I am in a undisclosed location. That was upsetting. I am in an undisclosed location in the middle of the woods, which is the first time I've ever done this. It's a bit weird. Normally I'm in my bedroom. As you can see, this is not my bedroom. It's not a wallpaper. It's real nature. That's a real tree right there. It's real. Trust me. Anyway, and the thing I wanted to think about was the sort of like empty space in my brain, which is a good thing. Not because I don't have a lot going on up there. There is quite a lot going on up there, but sometimes it's good to just think about nothing, or to just take the time to think about whatever you want to think about instead of always having to think about the next thing that you got to do. So yeah, that's I think a lot of us we forget to have time to just sit down and think, and especially since I deleted social media, I've seen such a big increase in the amount of time I just spend sitting down and doing nothing, which may seem like, well, that's just anti-productivity, isn't it? And it is, to a certain extent, but I think it's more productive than sitting on your phone and watching brain rot videos that don't add anything to your life and you don't remember. Because at least when you sit down and think, you can figure things out, you can take time for yourself, and it makes you feel better mentally, which is a major thing for me. I like to feel good mentally, personally. Anyway, and in feeling better mentally, it's a good day. It's a good day. I had a pretty rough day earlier, and then it got worse, and I was like, do you know what? Right, I need some headspace. I'm going out on a walk. No one come with me. I'm going out on a walk. I'm bringing my headphones, and I'm just gonna walk. And I went out on a walk, and here I am. I'm still out on the walk. But I decided to stop and film this video because something came to my attention, and that was that this sort of empty space is so good. Going on a walk is so good. I said this in one of the earlier videos. I haven't even done my introduction properly. Hello, welcome to day 59. Come in, sit down. Halfway through. Anyway, the sort of just coming here and just having that empty space to just sit down and just sort of think, like, just to think, no, this time is for myself, right? Whatever I need to deal with, I'll deal with when I get home. But for now, I'm saying I'm over on the bench, okay? I'm on the bench and I'm sat here, and it's very nice, very enjoyable, and I'm taking time to not do anything, and I think we forget to do that quite a lot. And not do anything doesn't mean, just like go on your phone and watch TikTok or scroll on Instagram or see what your friends are up to, or these sorts of things. I think taking time for yourself to do literally nothing is probably one of the most impactful things I've experienced in the past 3 weeks since I deleted social media. The time I spend just sat by myself not doing anything is probably some of the most thought-provoking and enjoyable time, simply because I have nothing to do. And I think we often target our attention towards, okay, I need to do the next thing, and then after that I'm going to do this, after that I'm going to go do that, I need to do that, I need to do that, I need to do that, blah 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 blah. All we do is just think, okay, next, and whether that next thing is like, okay, I need to do this homework, or whether that next thing is literally, okay, after I do this, I'm going to go watch some TikTok. Like, and that's not to say TikTok is a necessarily 100% bad thing. I think we're all better off without it. However, it has its positives, and if you enjoy TikTok and that's your sort of thing, go watch TikTok, man. But not too much. Don't spend your whole life on there, because that'll ruin shit. But I think not having social media, I am slowly losing it. As you can probably see from these videos, I am going crazy. But I think it's more because I just have more time to just sit in my mind and just to think, and I'm sort of detracting myself from life a bit more. Like, I have more time to think about life, and I can just sort of exist, which I didn't have when I didn't have the empty space, because all of my empty time was just filled with TikTok, filled with Instagram, filled with scrolling, swiping. Anyway, it's been 5 minutes and I keep overrunning these, but anyway, goodbye.